We are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first season in EAFC 26. We are doing an MLS career mode with San Diego FC. I didn't really put much effort into creating Mikey Varas, but he is our first head coach in club history, and in real life just finished our first season and won the Western Conference, Western Division, and lost in the semifinals, the Western Conference Championships to Vancouver. Almost made it to the MLS Cup in the first year. Let's look at their tactical vision. Tactical vision defines your team's strategic approaches to matches. It will also impact your reputation in the world and may influence fan opinion as well as the likelihood of being offered jobs at other clubs. Okay. Your chosen tactical vision can also improve relevant attributes for your players based on your head coach. Head coaches who are more knowledgeable with your tactical vision will improve more attributes, whilst your player sharpness will determine how big the boost is. We're going to try to go, as close to in real life as we can. It's kind of a counterattack as well as possession. It's kind of a combination of the two, so I'm not quite sure. Let's look at possession. You look to employ a possession-based style of play, comfortable on the ball and all over the pitch. Your players use short passes and rotations, waiting for opportunities to play in attackers who run. It sounds more like a possession. Yeah, we're a possession-based team. Let's meet our squad. Pablo Cisniega, he's probably going to be rotating with CJ Dos Santos. They're both 64 overalls. Pablo is older, 29 to CJ's 24. Duran Ferry is going to be the future, 18 years old. Luca Bombino, great prospect, 18. Manu Dua, the #1 pick in the 2025 draft. Playing quarterback. I think both Luca and Manu are underrated, only 63 and 61. Ian Pilcher is going to be getting a lot of time at quarterback, center back and left back. Paddy McNair, in real life he's in talks right now of leaving the club. So we'll have to pay attention to that. If that is something that does happen, we will make that corresponding move. Christopher McVeigh is going to play on the back line. He'll be a starter for us. Andres Reyes will be a guy that looks to get a lot of playing time. Kieran Sargent, another young player, 21 years old. Oscar Verhoeven, an 18-year-old. Him and Luca Bombino have the potential to be starting at our, right and left backs for a long time, both 18 years of age. Willie Kamado. Leo Duru, 19 years old, another right back. We do have a lot of young defenders on our team. Our team is young in general. Pedro Soma, 18 years of age. Emmanuel Boateng, 30. Amal Pellegrino, 34 years old. Alex Mayan, 66 overall. Anibal Godoy, another one of our older players at 34. Yepe Turskov, 31. 73 overall. Danny Bruseth transferred out, so I'll look to move him or turn him into someone else. Alejandro Alvarado, they're probably our one of our starting midfielders. David Vasquez is a prospect, 18 years of age. 49 overall. Chucky Lozano, another guy kind of like Paddy McNair, where the club has basically said we're moving on from Chucky. So whether we play him or not, we'll see what happens in real life. Mikey Varas already said this offseason that he has no future at our club, despite Chucky saying he doesn't want to go anywhere. Anders Dreyer is our best player, our franchise player at 26 years of age. Probably a little bit low at 78 overall, but the MLS Newcomer of the Year. Anis Saidi, 16 years old, 40 overall. Not how much playing time he'll get. Marcus Bartson, our primary striker at 74. Lewis Morgan comes over from, I believe, the New York Red Bulls. And Tomas Angel, he's only 21. I thought he was much older than that. So that's our team for now. I thought I created a coach. Why do I have to hire a coach? Or is this for something else? Nico has great defensive skills and goalkeeping skills. How much does this matter? Let me know in the comments. If I'm controlling everything and playing, I guess it's obviously for the development, but we have a lot more young players on our team that are on the back line, so I think I want to focus on defense. We don't really have a lot of top-end attacking and midfielders, so we're gonna... This Yuri Cadillac might be good. 5-star defensive skills and 4-star goalkeeper skills, so he could maybe develop Dury, and as well as all of our backs, Kumado, Bambino, Verhoeven, Duro. 6,042 week, but our weekly budget's 210k. Gabriel Scott would be, of course, ideal, but he's 12k. To go Amelia Fisher. Not much attacking skills, but the midfield, the defense skills, and the goalkeeping skills. So that's for 8k, yet we're looking at Nico for 6. So for an extra $2,000 a week, we can get much better midfield and goalkeeping. I think we're going to go with Amelia Fisher. Or we just go for broke and hire Gabriel Scott. I'm not sure what that does for our weekly budget. You know, we're gonna go. What is this? Bambino, Dua, McVeigh, Willie. So good. Okay, so we can hire. So now we're gonna hire someone with good attack. Go for Emma Riley. And we'll hire a goalkeeper coach. And so look at these goalkeeping skills. Jesse Stewart. We're only focusing on the goalkeeper, so we don't care about. Then I guess we might as well just go for a midfield too, right? Go Thomas Clark. We'll just hire them for now. See how fast on the right people are going to level up. Set a development plan. Using development plans, you can choose how you like your player to grow and improve. It can be important to pick a specific plan, since targeted development happens more quickly than on the balanced plan. The speed of growth depends on how often the player is playing, how well they've played, the difficulty of the competition they're playing in, and the coaches. Strong growth will speed up the time taken for a player to improve their overall, whilst older players will slow their decline. It's also possible to train a player to be more familiar with different positions. How quickly they achieve this depends on how well their attributes suit that position. Every time this player levels up, there's a chance for them to also grow their role familiarity with the selected role. Okay. So we do want, Luka does have good pace. We do kind of thinking maybe attacking wing back or just wing back. So he'll level up. Let's see. He's better at passing. He's better at defending as a wing back. Inverted wing back though really improves the dribbling, the defending, and the physical. But we like to play out of the back a lot, so we want the vision, the passing. We're going to develop him as an attacking wingback. Manu Duo is going to be... See, do you want a ball-playing defender or just a straight-up defender? He's going to be a ball-playing defender. So we're going to goalkeeper to do on Duran Ferry to be. Just be focused on being a goalie. We're gonna make both of our starting left and right back attacking. What is the strengths already? Looks to be his dribbling. We want to be a playmaker. See Alejandro.
Special edition and your AI couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fitting room and it's hot tea. No, I'm not thinking about no exes. No, they miss
Keep a lot of these guys
me.
balanced.
I got the whole room spinning like it's take it to the chorus. Ooh, wanna rock with Jenny. Keep your head down, nails done like Jenny. I've got 'em obsessed like Jenny.
Hell.
Like Jenny. I think I really like Jenny. Haters that don't really like Jenny. Cause they can never ever be Jenny. But have you ever met Jenny?
We edit this as we go on. Got a new email. Good morning, boss. Everything in our club has to be based on solid foundations. This is why we are investing in young players and our academy. We believe we can find and develop our own talent. Please look carefully at the young players we currently have on our books. It's now your responsibility to make sure we get the very best out of as many of these players as we can. Based on our own initial analysis, we feel that Aaron Johnson in particular has outstanding ability and the potential to become a world-class footballer. He's a young man we believe has a very bright future at this club. If he continues to be guided in the right way and work hard at his game, we believe that Aaron Johnson can become a true great and make a huge difference in the future of this football club. Let's take a look at Aaron Johnson. The academy offers you a chance to achieve and develop the club's next generation of stars. So Aaron Johnson's a 15-year-old left back. Potential 77 to 94, so we have a big range. Good pace, that's the strongest, and the skill moves. What kind of development plan do we want to have for him? Right now he's balanced. We're going to keep developing him as a balanced. We're going to let all these people grow as balanced. Joe Thomas is another right back that has the potential to be up to 90. He's only 14 years old. Samuel Jones, 94 potential, up to 15 years old. Marcus Fredrickson is 16th, which up to 92. And a Pierre Pellegrino, 54 overall, currently age 16, pushing up to 90. If we could have a Pierre and an Amal Pellegrino starting for us. He has 5-star weak foot, or is that what he can get up to? So that's our youth squad. We have a new message from Yepe Tersov. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I want to welcome you to San Diego FC. Stop sucking up. The future's exciting. I'm really happy to be here. We're excited about what I think we can achieve together. We do have a very young team, so you know how we're gonna build our team. We don't obviously have a lot of money being in the MLS, so what we're gonna have to do is what I kind of want to look at is looking at some of the Premier League teams like Manchester City, who are stacked, and try to get players, some of their young guys, on loan. Why can't I go any further than this? It might not be a good long-term solution for us, just because, you know, we're looking at a year-to-year basis instead of developing guys for a long period of time. Why can't I search for players? That was weird. And speaking of Manchester City, let's just take a look at some of their guys right now, because there's absolutely stocks. A guy like Max Alani, 19 years old. You know, maybe they would want to loan him to us for a year. Obviously, I'm not going to get guys that are always constantly playing with them. Oscar Bob, you know, maybe someone like him. Maybe they want to loan him out, because he's not getting a lot of playing time, because their team is just so stacked. Obviously not a guy like Rico Lewis, because he starts for them. Same with Rico O'Reilly. Even though he's only 19, he is a starter for their club, so we're not going to try to get someone like him. But, you know, a Calvin Phillips, people that they're looking at loaning out, or people that are loaned out in real life. What about Divine Mukasa? Let's scout him. We're gonna look at Oscar Bob as well. I know it's not likely that we would get these guys, but we'll see what they're gonna cost, what they're gonna look like. Is there ways to scout all of, any team in the Premier League? Let's go 18 to 21. We're weak up front, so we want to get some attackers. See if we can get Savino. We're weak in the midfield as well. In real life, you know, San Diego FC really has a connection with Danish clubs. So let's just do that. I want midfielders. See, I don't know anything about these guys right now to see who I would scout. Just click on one more. Frederick 6'2", 143, sure. So how far does this sim if we just do this? We did receive an offer. No, in real life he is gone, so we'll probably just accept this. A 1-year loan, Rosenborg FC. How much are you paying of his contract? Doesn't say it's a loan, but it doesn't say are they gonna cover his whole contract? Should we negotiate it? Let's just accept it. New email for the chief executive. I've just been informed that Manchester City have been approached by Motherwell with a loan offer for Max Alani. It seems to me you'll need to now act very quickly if you're still interested in bringing the player to our club. Yes. Okay, why doesn't it let me do this on controller? I have to... Market value is only 2.6, so you know maybe we could get him to in the future. Let's see if we can get a loan here on Max. There's my low effort Mikey Varis. Imagine if Pep Guardiola really did fly out to San Diego. We just want basic terms. We're not gonna want to purchase him off of you guys. Just give us the 1-year loan. Okay, so Manchester City's happy with letting him go out. So we'd be paying $36,000. We have a $7.7 million budget. Should I do 50-50? 55. Okay, so we got Pep down to 55. We get Max. Okay, so Max Alani is coming over from Manchester City for a 1-year loan. This is probably how we're going to look to build our team. Like I said, we don't have a lot of money to be giving up big contracts, so... And we're setting out one of our players out on his loan. Hein Gickling of Bruseth, a 1-year loan to Rosenborg. Oh, we covered 100% of his wages? Yeah, I definitely should have negotiated that, man. Oof. Oh, never mind. Max has turned down the offer to join our club on loan. Consider this matter concluded now. Yep, well.
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
I kind of want to recall our guy from our loan, considering, you know, we're paying 100%. Why are we loaning him out? So this guy doesn't want to play for us, so highly doubt we can get someone like Savinho, but let's see if we can get him to loan. release him on a 1-year loan. How did our budget go down to 4.1? We're gonna try a 50-50 split. Okay, so they agreed to it. Now can we get Savinho to agree to it? Or an Oscar Bob? We are using a holistic transfer mod in the series. Other than that, basic rules, we are using Anthony James mod. We're using the slow flow standalone. We have not installed yet any of his option files. We'll play a few games, you know, see how we do on it. Still waiting on an answer from Savinho. Oh, I didn't mean loan to buy. .7 for Baiskov? Sure. If we want the option to buy. His market value is 4.1. We got him for, well, the option for 2.75. But now we have to see if any of these guys want to play here. And Valdemar Baiskov has turned down the offer to join our club. Okay. Does somebody want to get Chucky out of here? Still waiting on Savinho's answer. Do I make an offer for Oscar Bob instead? See if we get, if they agree, see if we get City to pay more for it. Oh, didn't mean loan to buy again. See if we get him to pay. We'll accept it, but we're not gonna buy him. We can't afford it. We just wanted to get him over. It's 1 year with an option, so we're gonna decline the option. We try to strengthen the squad for year 1. And Oscar Bob turned down. How come we still don't know anything yet from Savinho? Oscar Bob got back to us right away. So maybe we have to rethink our strategy of how we're going to build our team, because clearly we're not going to be able to build it for young Premier League players. We might look to bring back somebody like Corey Baird. saw him pop up. Is he still a free agent? I might look to bring him back. So how do we... Is it Transfer Hub? Corey Baird was with the club last year. See if we can get him back on just sporadic. Good with that. We just want a one-year deal. Settle on 2. $790K. I'm gonna go 650. Oh, it's a release clause. My fault. I don't know what is good in this league. Is 20,000 good or 20,000 not good? I don't know. I have to look at see what some other players are making. But welcome back, Corey Baird. Corey's familiar with this club and his role with it. See him going through his physical. Price rating's an A. We've got an excellent deal. Okay. Market value is 400K. Okay. Are we ever going to hear back from Savinho? Did I do something wrong? Am I missing it? Or did he agree? Still waiting for an answer from Savinho, our big free agent, or not free agent, transfer deadline target. Getting here towards the end. That's gonna. We did receive an offer for Ferry. Loan to buy. We're not interested in a loan to buy. We'll maybe just loan him. We're not interested in getting Dylan out or Duran out. He's our future keeper. All right, 1 hour to hear back from Savinho, and we did not. He turned it down at the very end, and that's the transfer window. So only 64 mil spent by the league. So that's probably going to be it for this first episode. This is just meeting the team and the transfer deadline. So we'll be back with our first game when we get over to it. That'll be it. Please leave a like, please comment, please subscribe. Let me know if you're going to be following along in this MLS journey, and we will see you for game number 1, whenever that shall be.